Gizmo, what are you doing just sitting there? Don't you recognise who that is laying next to you? That's Drexblade. He's the whole reason we're still breathing and not crispy fried critters back on Kazan. That's Drexblade? Sorry, Doc. I thought he was dead. Stay back. I'm going to resuscitate him. I hope these wet jumper cables don't kill us all. Well, there's a lot of water around, so that might happen. Come on, clear. Well, clear. That's all I've got. It's up to him now. You hear me, Drexblade? Come on, snap out of it. Don't go into the light. It's up to you now. Are you going to come back to life and be the hero your fellow survivors need you to be, or are you going to rest for eternity here? Well, there are a lot of sharks, it looks like, around. Only you can decide. Don't go into the light, Drexblade. You made the right choice. Oh, I didn't get one, it just did it. We all owe you a great deal, Drexblade. Try not to get yourself killed out here. There are more survivors to tend to. I'll see you on the shore. Hey, Gear Grinder Gizmo. What can you tell me? Drexblade, I'm sorry, I thought you were dead. This is just crazy. We sailed into a fight between the Alliance and Horde. You know, our brothers and sisters still need to be rescued. He points out all of the escape pods in the water around you. I think I'm going to sit here a while longer and catch my breath. Can you swim around and let them out? Take my pair of thermohydratic flippers so you can get around faster. Let Sassy know that I'll swim in shortly. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of escape pods. Let's go. Guess I'm going to have to kill some sharks. Great. The first person I save is Gallywix, the double crosser. Yeah, well, that's just awesome. What were those Alliance ships doing firing at us? Did I see a Horde ship too? Hey, Sassy! You don't look as well dressed as before, but that's fine. Oh, thank heavens that you survived, Drexblade. I thought for sure that you drowned when I saw you go over the side. Sassy's eyes fill up with tears as she hugs you. Ah, you're not such a hard nut after all. Look at all these folks you saved. Our bombs and tools, those sneaky monkeys to the east stole them, all in the dead of night. Can you go out there and get them back for us, Drexblade? Without those tools, we have absolutely no way to get off this island. What is this island? So, oh, I'm in the Lost Isles. There we are. Hey, Mr. Innkeeper. I probably should make this my home. Right. Oh, there's apparently more quests around.
I want you all to listen good. Anyone who's not with me can start looking for a new job.
Really? I don't care. Oh, right. The quests. Oh, there they are.
Quickly!
We've got major problems with the monkeys in the jungle to the east. They've stolen all of our explosives, and now they're going around throwing them. Sometimes at us. I had Fizzlighter take some of his nitro and put it in these bananas. No monkey can resist a bunch of bananas. What you have to do is get out there and feed them. Well, that will be great.
Makes sense.
Looks like those monkeys will steal anything. Those thieving monkeys have driven the Teraptor matriarch into a frenzy by stealing her eggs. Worse yet, the eggs have started to hatch. We've got a hungry Teraptor hatchlings running around all over the place, looking to make a quick meal of us. We didn't start this, but it's our problem now. You'll have to head into the jungle and kill all those hungry Teraptor hatchlings before they kill us all. Right, so I've got some work to do. Hey, have some monkeys. Well, have some bananas. Creative tools, right. Apparently I've got no quests tracked, so let's sort that problem out. Hey. Ah, so it makes you fly. Makes you wish you could touch the sky. Right, get rid of you. Right, that's the last crate of tools we need. Come on. Just need one more. Yeah, that's the last one of those we need to get. Right. Still need to find 4 monkeys. 3 monkeys to go. 2 monkeys to go. Wow, I can throw damn far. 1 monkey even. And last monkey. Right, let's go back and hand in those quests. Yes, I have a mount. Right, shaman. So that we don't have to deal with their mummy later. That would be very bad. Well, hey, level 6. They've launched up into the air when they ate the bananas. That is hilarious. I'm going to take a bunch out there and feed them myself. Not a bad idea. Right, let's equip that. I'm going to keep that on because it looks better. Bomb throwing monkeys, the nerve. Sassy breathes a sigh of relief when she sees all of the tools and bombs that you recovered. Thought we were doomed for sure, but now we can start working on a way to get off this island. Great news, Foreman Dapwick, oh gosh, he survived. Isn't he useless? Has uncovered a cave full of Kajama. Really? What are the odds? Yeah, quite. Of course there's a downside. He took some of the survivors with him to help mine the ore, but none of them made it out. Great. Crazy it sounds, the foreman said that there are monkeys in the cave with mining picks. They're mining Kajamite. How is that even possible? Can you head to the southeast cavern? The foreman is standing just outside the entrance. Help wanted. Right. Boss, well, I guess I'm not the boss anymore, but still, good to see you. Can you believe it? We've got a cave full of intelligent killer monkeys mining Kajamite. Yeah, I don't really believe it either, to be perfectly honest with you. Minor troubles. Escort the frightened miner through the Kajamite cavern. Is that you? Oh, okay, yeah. They're all over the island, all over the inside of the cavern mining with picks. It's just not natural, and I'm sure it's because of the Kajamite. None of my miners have come back out. I don't have many left. You can see my predicament, Drexblade. The foreman lowers his voice. These guys are nowhere near as good as my old group of jungle trolls. Those were the days. Maybe you can escort the last miner here through the cavern and keep those monkeys off of him. We need that Kajamite. I can do that. Hey, Drexblade, there are strange cave paintings and other artifacts all over the cavern. Do you think you could use your belt-mounted KTC snap flash camera to capture images at the designated spots? And he's running off on his own. Also, snap a pic of the altar in the back of the cavern. I'm sure Sassy will want the intel. Yeah, I will be careful. Guess I'll wait for you. Oh, yeah, it is my companion. Okay, where are you going? Over here? Smart mining monkey. Smart would be not attacking me. Oh, a monkey. Explosives, yeah. We all could use some explosives. Ah, there we go. Pygmy Witch Doctor? What's that? I have not heard that one. Oh, there's a quest in here. Oi, get out of my way. Guess I need to get rid of you first. I can take the photo I meant to. Yeah. Oh, cool. Perfect, so I've done that. Oh, looking through the dead orc's belongings, you find a field journal. Though it is heavily water damaged, the writing is still legible, if barely. Flipping through the pages, an interesting story unfolds. Good thing you decided to study Orcish. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Like the trade prince's yacht, the orcs were fired upon by the Alliance warship. You do remember an orc warship that you passed right before the Alliance opened fire. Maybe they were firing on the orcs instead of your ship. Stupid orcs, they got you sunk. Right, and there's one more photo that I haven't done, so I obviously missed something somewhere. Over there. So let's go and grab that. Oh, because it's so far up, I didn't notice it. Perfect. Alright, let's get outside. Hey, Foreman Dapwick. As usual, I've done your job. Minor troubles. Okay. We've hit the mother lode. Now, what's all this about a pygmy witch doctor in charge of the monkeys? Is he dead? Because if he's dead, then legally I can stake my claim. Not that I wasn't going to do that anyway. By Goblin law, all Kajamite belongs to us. Okay, so now this is our mine because I killed a few monkeys. And that other person. Well, I can't wear my cool-looking thing anymore. I've got to wear this ghastly thing. Hey, Sassy. I did some work, as always. What are these? Sassy examines the pictures while listening to your tale from the Kajamite Cavern. Clearly the Pygmy Witch Doctor is some new race never seen before. Maybe we should call them Drexbladians? They must be the ones that painted all of that stuff in the cavern. I'm not sure I like what you're describing. It sounds to me like they're paintings of them and us on an island with an exploding volcano. Drexblade, find anything interesting in the cavern? Orcs, they were sunken stranded too. Now the Alliance are on the island. Do you think they're going to kill us? Sassy looks thoughtful. I think it's time for a little sit down with these orcs. So this might be how we get to we have goblins in the horde. Paid to ask you to do this, but I guess that's why they pay you the big bucks. Can you deliver that dead orc's field journal to whoever is in charge up at their camp? Based on the writing in the book, they should be located at the top of the island. Up the incline past the Kajamite Cavern to the southeast. Good luck, Dressblaze. I always liked you.
You ever need anything, you know where.
Right, so the way you're talking, it sounds like I'm not going to be living much longer. Great. As always, I'm sent off to do all the hard work. Right, here's the Horde base camp. Hopefully no one attacks us on sight. Agra? Oh, I know who you are. Aren't you, Thrall's wife? The orc narrows her eyes at you. You must have been on the Goblin slave ship that was sunk. What's that you have in your hand? The orc makes a move to grab the field journal from you, then stops herself exhaling deeply. I apologise. It has been a rough couple of days for us all. I am Agra. All of us here are what remains of the crew of the Draca's Fury. Perhaps we can work together. We have a common enemy in the Alliance. Their SI-7 assassins are all over this island, and they're not going to stop until we're all dead. Awesome, just what we want to hear. Our hunter, Killag Gorfang, and a few scouts travelled into the Vale down the path to the west. They're searching for precious cargo. that we were guarding when the Filthy Alliance sunk our ship. The way is blocked by deadly plants, and they've not been able to break through. Drexblade, prove your worth as a goblin and a rogue. Journey into the Vicious Vale to find Killag. Killag Gorfang should be down the path to the west, Goblin. Okay. Whoa, what on earth is going on here?
Blood and thunder.
Goblin, can you fight? For your sake, I hope so. Otherwise, there may be no breaking through this hell of killer plants. Killag barely has time to acknowledge you between rifle shots, but his eye does linger a moment on your Goblin Order Wonderbelt appreciatively. Now is the time for creative solutions. Pull something out of that belt and get to work. Think about the situation for a moment. An idea comes to your mind. It's just crazy enough to work. Okay. Okay, go into Weed Whacker mode. That sounds interesting. Nice and dizzy. Saw it with my own eyes. I still do not believe it. You have our thanks in the depths of our lives, little goblin. I hope that soon we can repay you the honour. May I ask a small favour of you while my scouts and I move on? Return to the Horde base camp and let Agra know that we still live, Drexblade. Tell her that I am moving on to the Wild Overlook and that we will meet up on the northwest side of the island. I expect to see you there. We will track down the Alliance and slay them to the last. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back. I've just been killed. Be right back. Agra gives you the eye, as if she doesn't quite believe what you were telling her. I'm not easily impressed, but if what you're telling me is true, then I have never before heard of such a thing. You have my thanks, Drexblade. Killag should be in position by now. It is time for you to move forward to the Wild Overlook. The rest of us will pack up here and move out soon. Just follow the path northwest through the Vicious Vale. Not so vicious any longer, thanks to you, eh? Killag and his scouts will be keeping themselves hidden just off the path, but the I-7 assassins are sure to spot them, so hurry. Oh yeah. Okay, I know where I'm headed. Right, I'm going to make my way over there, and for you guys, it's going to feel like it takes a whole week, because, well, that's where I'm going to stop for this episode. So, I'll see you next week. Oh, don't forget, subscribe if you want to see what happens in this adventure. Of course, if you want to keep following the story of Drexblade, the little goblin that apparently does everyone's chores. Anyway, next week. See you then.